we'll call the police because it's super dangerous.
So if there's any project car out there that's legal I can do in the US, if I started a new project, something that YouTubers haven't done before, I don't know, give me some ideas. Where did I put it, dude? Nope, those are my old coilovers. That's my trashed wheel. There it is. Oh my God, it's stuck. There it is. What did you do that for? He's mad now. What are you doing? We got Victoria a new toy. Show them your new toy. Well, it's our new toy for like work and stuff. Victoria got something fun.
I'm so excited.
What are you gonna use it for? Let's hear it.
Some killer pictures of you working and then driving and drifting.
It's a nice camera.
It's a fancy, nice camera. So now I'll be able to get some skids and you going sideways. And then it's gonna...
Sounds like such a hick right now. I'll be getting some nice fancy pics of you going sideways.
Well, then it's gonna help with our business that we're...
And then it's gonna help with our business that we're...
Shut up!
Dadgummit, Betsy. Man, it is raining right now. If we weren't like in a business park, it'd be a perfect time. Look at the ground. It would be a perfect time to do some skids because I have my 275s on the rear right now and those are not good for drifting. Going back and looking after I drove the car last night, because if you missed yesterday's video, I was going back last night looking at the alignment and I realized that my passenger side coilover is actually higher on the front than my driver's side coilover. So I think that actually might be why I have more negative camber on this side. So I might actually end up adjusting that a little bit today, but primarily what I really need to do is fix the power steering. Give me a perfect startup, boy. So my power steering stopped working at the drift event that we did last weekend, and my pump over here, it's got some leakies. We're hoping that the leak is coming from here, or maybe even the hose itself. But it's been leaking quite a bit of power steering fluid for a while, and now actually if you open it up, I got no gains. I'm super low on fluid actually.
Oh my gosh.
I lost like all of it at the track. Dog, that is really low. No wonder I can't turn. My hypothesis is that it's the actual pump itself. But after that, we've got something to install today. I've actually been waiting for like a month and a half to open this up, so I'm very excited. Let's get that. Where did we put it? Ooh, nice piece of cardboard. Will it bend? That was a really bad meme. See, okay. There you go, boys. Can't drift without this right here. This sack of things from... Get my hand! On the box. Pull the box. Why don't I just push it down? It's all nice. It's got a nice cover on it. Whoa, it's got like a, yeah, he like wrapped it. It's like sealed. Oh, you see that nice aluminum peeking out right there? Hey, that's a genuine part, TJ. Oh, this is actually super sick. Here you go, jzz30.com. Thanks for sending me the skid plate, boy. God. Oh my God, it's so sticky.
Is it on both sides?
Yes, it is. There you go, brother. Made in the mother frickin' USA. We did it. It's already got a couple fingerprints, but this is a super nice skid plate. I'm really excited for this. This is like a really kind of crucial mod that you want for a drift car because, well, if you go off track, which happens a lot, if you actually send it, and you don't drift conservatively, it's really good to have something like this under your car so you don't break anything on the underside of your engine or whatever's exposed on the underside. Whatever's exposed on the underside of your car, it's good to have one of these under your car. He's never going to notice. I'm gonna wrap TJ's car. Blends in perfectly. He'll never know. Oh, new video. TJ's new wrap reveal. Whiter than before. And before, because my car was slammed and like stanced, This car actually this was actually a really sick car back in the day. This car was like slammed and stanced, so the whole underside of this car has been pretty much destroyed. So he actually took the liberty of sending me one of... That was loud. He sent me a new thing. I don't know what this is, but it basically bolts up to the underside of the car, and it's so that the skid plate can bolt up to this. So we're gonna be installing that today as well. Let's go ahead and diagnose the power steering thing and try and get that fixed as fast as possible. Oh, my upper control arm is bent.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even notice that until now. So I went ahead and just did it one spanner wrench, like width up, which is like, I think a centimeter or something like that, I don't know. Just to try to test it out. I did figure out, I don't know how I never noticed this, but this upper control arm is 100% bent. So I'm definitely gonna have to replace that eventually. I'm not really sure what happened exactly, because like if you look under, there's a big nick kind of on it. Something definitely hit this. I'm not sure what it could have been. But yeah, that upper control arm's definitely bent. If you're looking at it from this angle, it's like, oh my God. I'm hoping that little change in ride height will help a little bit. I know it's gonna mess with my alignment a little bit more, but naturally raising the wheel up, or raising the suspension up will give it a little bit less negative camber. So it might be a lot more even than it was yesterday. So we're gonna get I can actually move this out of the way. It's this little bolt right there. I'm thinking there's like a little connector piece right here. I'm thinking that it's not on as hard as it can be, because it looks like the fluid is coming from like right here. And it's just dripping down, draining down. Or I might actually have like a hole in the bottom of the hose or something like that. So I might have to get a new hose.
Unplug the battery.
Hey, you know what's funny? That's a 12 millimeter, not a 14 millimeter. Evan, you idiot. So it's definitely, it can't be that, because it's not, I mean, that's like seized on there. It's not moving at all. It might be the hose itself then. I hope this doesn't make too much of a mess. I'm about to find out though, boys. Oh my God, it's like really on there. How does this leak if it's like this? Here goes. Oh, Doc, there's nothing in there. There's literally not a single thing in there. Sick, dog. So essentially what that means is my pump is bad. I do not have a good pump in my car. I need to replace my whole pump now, but that's like good. That can eliminate all these issues. I'm gonna go ahead and refill the pump. I like saying it like that. I'm gonna refill the reservoir with whatever power steering fluid I have left, just so I can have power steering. But until I can actually, I'm just gonna do that until I can get a new power steering pump. All right, so since we came to that conclusion, I went ahead and actually shortened this little hose right here to minimize leaking. I don't know if I actually maybe over tightened it at one point in time and it started like leaking out or bleeding through that. So I'm hoping that maybe that might actually fix the leak. Now I'm gonna go to the skid plate. I don't actually get to do like installs anymore. I've been so busy lately just doing like little small things, little small fixes on the car. I'm just like, I'm so hyped to get something even as like as simple as this installed.
You're really...
Don't worry about it.
It works.
Is it a box? If it's a triangle, or is it not a box anymore? Is a box a square? Is a box limited to being a square, or is it allowed to be a triangle? Or if you saw a circular tube that was cardboard, would you still consider it a box, or just be a container at that point? So what is this? Is this a box?
The serious questions of life.
The car used to be literally so low that this might have been just taken off, but this portion of the under part of the car, the underbelly, was this part was literally, oh yeah, he does have the bolts for me. It was scraped off, it was gone. So this part, I don't know exactly where it bolts, but I'm sure it's pretty intuitive. It's only a few different locations where it bolts in, so let's hope that the car is not destroyed under there. Screw jack surfing. Creeper surfing, boy. I'm about to hit my head. That was not smooth. Here we go.
Why are you going sideways?
I don't know. It did break off. Look, I never noticed it, but this right here is a part of it. It literally snapped because this car was so low at one point in time. Snapped off. Here's the new one. Here's the old one. So this car used to be super stupid low, yeah? Yeah. So this is a new piece that I'm having to, it like bolts some of the under part of my frame. You wanna see what is left of what used to be there?
Sure. Whoa.
That is literally.
Wait, this is a new piece?
That's, yeah, that is that. Dude. This car was so low, it scraped all of that off and broke it.
Is that what's left?
That is what's left of what I need, and this is the new part that these guys sent me.
That hurts. Damn, boy.
This car was hecking low.
You need to practice your surfing skills.
It's so tough to navigate. There we go. Ooh! Oh.
Oh,
Here's
another
piece. We found them. Rip. Boom. Got it, boy. Dude, this is really bad. I can only bolt it in right there. I'm supposed to have a place to bolt it right. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how to do this. I'm supposed to have a place to bolt it right here, but I don't. So I went ahead and bolted it in twice right over here because I do have places to bolt it here. And then I bolted it up there. Now I just have to put the skid plate onto this. This is where it's gonna attach in the back, and I just gotta bolt it up front. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That one's in.
Other one. Hey! Nice. I want to see how it looks. Yeah, guys. Hey, how does it look? Oh, sick, yeah? Woo! Coolest mod I've done. Actually, what does it look like from the top? Oh, it looks like there's a skid plate underneath it from the top. That's sick. Actually, that's pretty nice. I've wanted something under the car. Oh, look at that. It's just like a nice sheet of aluminum. I feel like I should like write something under here. Write like poser or something underneath this. I don't want to waste this space with TJ's name. Well, that's freaking sick as heck. Now I'm gonna go ahead and fill the rest of this up with power steering, a little bit more power steering. And then I'm gonna fix the alignment. I'm so sorry you have to see my hair. Where's my hat, where's my hat, where's my hat? I'm gonna finish the alignment and then we can go for a rip. Now I'm trying to get a little bit more toe in. I noticed yesterday after driving and I noticed that it was like, this had a lot of negative camber still on this side and that side had like 0 or a little bit of positive with some toe in. I want a little bit of toe in and I want pretty much positive camber on this side. So I'm trying to get at least toe in to get it consistent with that side. I'm trying to make the ride heights even. While we're doing that, we've also been working on TJ's car today to get it ready for the Vegas trip this weekend. A lot of you guys have been asking if I'm gonna be in Vegas this weekend. Unfortunately, I am not. My car is not prepared and I really just don't wanna go all the way there and not drive. I have other stuff I can do here this weekend. A lot of other work I can get done. So unfortunately, I will not be there. So if you're expecting me to be there, I just want to clarify that I'm not gonna be there. But we're burping his car. You guys remember we had to do this to my 1J a lot. And because his car at the track, whenever we were drifting last weekend, started overheating a lot. Now I'm gonna turn the car on. Actually, will you unscrew the power steering reservoir? I'm gonna burp the power steering system. I'm just gonna crank the wheel all the way one way and turn the car on and let it bubble up. Power steering is back, boys. Let's go. This feels so much nicer. able to do this. Wow. I'm telling you what, it's a weird feeling having to get in this car after not having it for so long. Woo!
Uh-oh, so I was coming to film TJ and Evan in the Lexus on the back street, and it looks like they stopped and somebody's talking to them. So they're probably getting their hand smacked, saying, don't be doing this.
I got you. I got you.
This guy's waving us down?
No, I'll talk to this guy. This guy always yells at us. I got you. How's it
We're
going?
actually a music school. We have kids coming in and out of here.
Yeah,
sure.
If you guys test your motor here, we'll call the police because it's super dangerous for all the people.
Yeah, we're staying speed limit. The car's loud, but we're staying speed limit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, we're very aware. And like, we know that you guys have reached up and we're like, oh, there's kids.
I'm being very careful.
If you ever see...
It's just, it's been like...
Oh, 100%.
happening a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
But,
Yeah, thanks for stopping us before.
And his cheek tripped over the curb, getting back up.
So we did a couple test runs in the 1J. I wanted to see if I could keep it from smoking, to see how it is. I wanted to show him how it was for the first time. And some old tchotchke just comes out of nowhere and is like, excuse me, sir. We have a music school and we have some children here and we've noticed that you've been driving fast. Ooh. He was just mad. He was just mad that we have a sick, loud car. We got some more stuff done in the Lexus today. I think we ended up fixing the power steering as much as we could. I really need a new pump, but Victoria over here snapping some
You're
pics.
walking too fast.
All right, so I need to walk slower for you. Yeah, so just look really candid, look super hot. It's unfortunately still not ready to drift. I accidentally, definitely did kind of mess up the coilovers. I adjust the preload more than I adjusted the actual coilover height itself. So it's really bunk right now, and I really need to fix that. So you'll see me go back and do that, fix some mistakes, and have some more fun. But I hope you enjoyed another install video today. Peace out, guys, and be victorious. Hello guys, I need you to calm down and need you to watch one of those 2 videos right in front of your face because there's children here and I just don't want them to get hurt. So I need you to watch one of those 2 videos and keep supporting. Thank you.